Hello, very up close. Hello and welcome back to my channel. I'm Edem. If you've not already seen that, I'm Edem. This video is just a random makeup video, how I do my makeup when I'm going out. It's not like an everyday makeup, but it's like an every time makeup. I'm just so distracted by my it's like an every time makeup when I'm going out. So this is like my go-to makeup. I like very minimal makeup. I don't like all the color and everything is just basically neutral. Lip gloss, so if you want to see that kind of look, continue watching. Okay, so I feel like I'll be looking here a lot because let me show you. That is where my mirror is, and then you see the video, and then I have my makeup lined up here. That's the cereal I ate this morning. But yeah, that's basically it. And this is my setup and my lights and the ceiling, and then I have this on the side. Oops. Just get to the makeup part of this. So it's hot, so I just turned on my AC. So if you hear the noise, I'm sorry, but it's too hot not to use the AC. As you are all in my face, let's do the first thing I do is prime my skin. I use the milk hydro grip. I know you've probably seen this everywhere if you are into makeup tutorials. So yeah, there are so many like hacks and this makeup thing, but sometimes I feel it just doesn't look that good, But then what I do is I powder this part of my face. So wherever I get oily, I powder it down before I put my foundation on my skin. I keep looking somewhere else. So before I put my foundation on my skin, I powder my face. I use my Mercier translucent powder in medium deep. And you think I'll use a beauty blender? No, I've stopped using a beauty blender. It just kicks up the product. I use a powder brush. This is the Victor Joseph UVT is cleaned powder brush. So I just yeah, so once I'm done like powdering it down a little, as you can see like it's a little matter than when I started. Nowadays I like a more glowy, fresher look, so I don't use the beauty blender. That will make it very matte, but then the powder and the primer dusted over will make it like semi matte. So foundation, these are my 3 favorite foundations. And guess what I do? I mix them all up because they have different undertones. It's just lighter than my skin, as you can see. This is a little darker than my skin, and this is like my skin tone but like a different undertone. So when I mix it, I get like an almost perfect shade, as you see. So I just do like 1 pump of each. There will be foundation left, all right, but yeah, just one on my this thing. So just I'm back. So then I have this container. When I have extra here, I just slap it into this and use it like next time. And this is what I get. You can see this is close enough. Using my eyebrow pencil as I'll be looking here because I need to see what I'm doing. Then I go with my favorite brush from NYX. This brush is so good. Every time I want to buy it, it's always sold out. Every time. So I just, staple, like blend like this. So, as I was saying, my other video got a lot of views, a lot of likes. It was quite interesting. I feel like a lot of people could relate to a lot of things I was saying. That's why it was interesting to them. That was a very long video, you know, very long video. All you I have to say. So yeah, go and watch it. I'll link it in the description or somewhere up here. Go and watch it. Let me know what you think. It's like, see me more interactive. Do you want to see more videos like that? Because it's more like universal, both for female and male, or those who are not really like into beauty stuff too, you know. Because a lot of people, oh, I don't put foundation under my eye. I don't know why I did it today, but yeah, whatever. So this is like to balance out my neck. Make sure it matches the back of my neck like that. My ear, don't forget your ear. Concealer time. As you can see, I have dark, like around my eyes, like darker than the rest of like my body. I don't know why, but it's just, you know, hyperpigmentation, whatever it's called. So I have like a darker around eye thingy going on, so it makes, sometimes makes it look like you have eyeshadow on. You just like need liner and lashes on your own. Sometimes it makes it look like you have not slept in like 100 days. So for going out, normally if I am not going out, like everyday look, I use this Fenty Beauty. It's close to my skin tone, just like a shade or two lighter. It's $4.20. I just got this Juvias Place concealer in the shade 11. And then this is the Cone concealer. Yeah, this is Cone. And this is also lighter. I feel like, I don't know which is lighter. I feel like it's a little lighter than the Juvias Place. So I'll first go in with the Juvias Place and the Fenty, blend it with my beauty blender, then I'll go in with the Cone for like a more highlighted look, and yeah, blend it with my elf brush. This whole thing is just not put together because I honestly didn't plan to film this video today. I just have time, so you know that thing, the new makeup thing that the girlies are doing, and then they put like a different one here. I'm not really into that. I just put the darker one so that it blends into my foundation better, so that there's no like light dark, so it's like a transition. You know what I mean? Yeah, if you don't, now you do. So I just use my beauty blender and just blend. Well, I let it sit for a while, honestly, that's the truth, because normally I blend this first. That is a mistake. You see that? It brings like light into your face. Just making my nose broader. I don't like the word broader. Like broader. It sounds like you are fancy and you're saying your brother, like broader. As always, when you are blending your forehead so that you don't get lines here, do this to your beauty blender and blend so that the broader side will be on your forehead, and then the pointier side will be like in the direction of your nose. That's like the key. Then the same side, I go in here and just blend, like, so I don't move it around. I just like press it till like it's settled. Till like it's settled in before I move. So as you can see, lighter, darker foundation. Just giving you that, you know, 3-tiered look. I don't even think I need to go lighter with the concealer again because of just how full coverage this is. Wow. People were raving about this concealer. This is my second time using it, so people were raving about this, but I didn't know that it was this full coverage. And then I go over my eye. Just to blend it out more, and then under my eyebrow to give it that highlighted look. Ah, this is going to be another long video. I didn't want that to happen, but yeah. Then what I do is I take my focus. I take my foundation brush, and then you see how this is uneven. I blend it out with the leftover foundation so that it looks more seamless. I don't know if you can see what I'm talking about. It looks more seamless. Proud of this. So I'll do the same thing to this eye, and then I'll be back. I do the same thing to my forehead, my jaw, just to, you know, the key is to blend everything out, honestly. So I feel like I should go a tad bit lighter, you know, the UK girl look. So I'm using the concealer one. So I'm using this. I feel like it's not that light. It's not as light. I used to use NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop. Let's see which one is lighter. Honestly, it's all the same. I'm just doing this on the other side so that it balances out, but it's honestly all the same. So I'll just blend it just in this corner. I'll not take it around. Just, yeah, just here to give it the highlighted look. So Fenty Beauty powder in honey. I've had this for a very long time. If you watch my videos, you know. And then I just push it in. So I'm just setting everywhere I put concealer to just, you know. Then I'll go in with the lighter Laura Mercier in honey. Is it in honey also? This is in translucent honey also, but this gives you like a more highlighted look. So I just go in with this one. This is how it looks with this sponge thingy, and it gets right into the corner. So I just, you know, bake a little. So this is what I have. Then contour and bronzing. So I go in with my Revolution Supersize Concealer in the shade 18. This is so dark, like look. And I do my, sorry, so dark. So I just used like a tiny little bit, and I do trace and put it up, like right here. Right here. You see, first we used to put our contour here, but I feel like when I put it here and I blend, it gives me a better look. Then a little here, a little here, and then here. That's it. Then I go with my CVO brush to just, I don't really need the contour on my forehead, honestly. I just do the contour on my forehead because it has to be done, but normally my foundation gives like that dark illusion, so I don't need it, but I just do it, you know. It also makes your hairline blend better. And I'm going in round motions because I have hair there, so if I don't do that, it will just stick on it. So then go in. So I'll show you what I was talking about. I blend up, so then it falls right into, so when you do this, it gives you more of a contoured look. Do you see? Like a contoured look, that if you do it here and you keep blending, it will come down here and it gives like a muddy look instead of like the contoured look. Why am I talking plain? This thing will just dry up. So up, blend upwards, but a blend will. Who is calling me? Use my concealer brush to do this part. So this is like an illusion nose contour, so I don't bring it all the way like down here, just do it in this corner so it gives it like a slimmer look. That's all. And into the brows and down. That's basically it. And the rest of my face is looking dewy, but we'll work with that. So after this, I dust off my under eye powder. So go in and dust it, because I don't want to, the reason I dust it early is I don't want it to bake for too long so that it will look too white. So I just dust it off earlier. Done. Then I bronze. So this is my Fenty Beauty bronzer in Mocha Mami. It's like almost done, and I don't feel like buying a new one. But then I have like my alternative. This is the Revolution Splendor Ultra Matte Bronzer in dark, and this is what this looks like. And this is cheaper, bigger, maybe better, but and this smells so good. Did I put it somewhere? I've never smelled. How come today is the first time I'm smelling it? So I just mixed the two, so I just put this here like this, right? And I use the same powder brush I'm going to use. Just tap here, tap here, tap here, and just, you know, all the parts you contoured, you just set it with the bronzing powder. That's basically all. You just go around. I take my Laura Mercier in deep and basically like reverse contour, that's what's called. So I just cut like that. But I made a mistake. It's not supposed to be this low, but yeah, you understand, it's supposed to go straighter, more like this. Yeah, so wherever I highlighted, between the highlighter and foundation, I will put this there, so it becomes like highlighter, a darker powder, foundation, bronzer, you know, gives it that like a middle step, so that is like a graduation. And this I go back in my foundation brush and just blend it all in. Mocha Mami, then with this. So you see, when it was looking broader at first, I didn't bother because I knew I was going to do this. Yeah, so just a slight nose contour into the brows. And then for the eye, use this for like a crease action, but I have to look here to do that. But you see it. Then because this is darker, I use it for the outer. Just take the powder with the same brush and I just put it on my, like that, so it creates like highlight. So just like that. First setting spray, the Milk Hydro Grip setting spray. Shake, 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 shake. All over my face. Let it dry, and then I go under my eye again, because obviously it will get darker when you spray your face. So I go under my eye again and just, you know, lighten it up. So with my brows, I use, nails. I use my, what's the Yoshi Cosmetics brow pencil. That's why I need a new camera. So spoolie at the end, brow pencil, like this, how tiny the tip is. But anyways, tiny the tip. Anyways, so I just use this and then brush the hairs up. My microblading is really fading. If you can't see, it is. So I just follow. Honestly, the key to drawing your eyebrows is following your normal eyebrow shape. Don't draw a shape you've seen that's on somebody that's nice for you. Just follow your own eyebrow shape and you'll be good. My brow gel. This brow gel is also NYX. So these are the brows. That's basically, this is like, sometimes this can be my favorite brow, sometimes it's this, but honestly they both do the same thing. And just put these hairs up a little and down, up and down. My hairs are really growing. I'm so proud of myself. And that's basically it. Then last but not the least, well, no, not last, but I do my lip liner first because I don't want my lip balm to dry. So I just do this first, like, mascara. So mascara literally like changes your face. This is the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. I need a new one. This is like basically almost done. My lower lashes are literally so long. It's a Maybeline, what's it called? Maybeline gloss, lifter gloss. It doesn't have any like plumping or anything, but it has hyaluronic acid. So that's it. It's such a beautiful gloss. I just put it all over my lip. That's basically it. Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray. So after my mascara like dries, I just take this and then so yeah, this is the finished look. My jewelry, this is my shop mains jewelry, my necklace, this says E. Yeah, but this is the finished look. I'm so proud of it. I'm just going to work, but I'm so proud of it. This is how it looks in like a ponytail. But yeah, thank you for watching. This was a super long video about a very simple basic makeup look, but I'm glad you enjoyed it. If you did, if you want any other tips, let me know. If you have any other tips you want to teach me how to keep my makeup like to last longer, just let me know. Right now I just carry like my powder and my brush, and then I just blot whenever I go. So yeah, that's basically it. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening to me ramble about makeup, and I hope you enjoyed this video. It's a little different, but I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for watching, and if you watch this one, after this one I'll make a vlog. Okay, there's a vlog coming, but I'll post this one first. So see you.